Welcome everyone, it's again Łukasz Wybieranski from Daytonic, and today we will have a fourth part of this tutorial, which is running multiple workflows. What we want to do here is we want to create a few workflows or jobs and to run them in one main workflow. So let's do that. Okay, first what I want to do is actually create these workflows and simple tasks. So in resources, we'll have, actually I'm gonna do this from here. This first job, YAML. Oh yeah, of course, we need to set it to resources. Okay. And the big workflow is gonna be like this, right? And I also want to create two simple tasks, one for each job. And second one. Excellent. So we have jobs, main workflow, and tasks. Tasks can be something very simple, like simple SQL message. And the same for the second one, very, very simple. Okay. And now get to the workflows. So as always, we need to define resources, name, and the task. I'm gonna call it first job. Sorry. Like this. And task will be cool. Okay, let's do a very similar second job. Maybe second job. And see, we're gonna have a second task. Okay, so we have that, and now we want to run them as a part of the bigger workflow. So we go to workflow, and what we do here. The start will be actually very similar. So however, it's gonna be called multiple jobs. And the tasks. And now instead of calling it a notebook task, we have to call it run job task. Like this. Okay? And we need to provide a job ID. Like this. Dollar, brackets, resources. And exactly the same for the second one. Of course, this should be first job. It's gonna be second job. Okay, and that's it. As I said, it's very, very simple. In Databricks YAML configuration, it's also very simple. Just target and include resources. Double check. Everything looks correct. Okay, so let's validate. Okay, we have some error. Okay. Of course, because we forgot about telling Databricks it's actually Databricks notebook. I really like this validation feature, so it tells you if there are any mistakes, and you can quickly correct them. Okay, let's go on validate again. Okay, went through, deploy. Awesome, and let's run. It will show. Okay, seems I've forgotten about something here. Where's the problem? Because it should show 3 tasks, not 2. Okay. The name is incorrect. It should be multiple jobs. Once again. Okay. You have to redeploy. And hit run. Awesome. Now it shows all 3. So let's run multiple jobs. And here on the platform, you can actually see that it's running all jobs. This should turn on in a second as well. Let's give it 30 seconds. It's still running, but it should be done in a second. Let's see how it looks. Awesome. The first stack performed well. Second one also worked. And as we see, it's success. So this is exactly what you have to do if you want to run multiple jobs from one main workflow. As always, code is here. If you have any questions, reach out to me directly or just write a comment in YouTube section. Thank you very much.